Aside from repatriation, the Marcos administration has assured the Filipinos affected by the Israel-Hamas war. The government will also provide various types of assistance to help them recover from this nightmarish ordeal. No less than the president comforted the family of the third Filipino fatality through a phone call with assurance to bring the remains of their deceased loved one back at the soonest possible time. Alan Francisco has more.
We will help you. The government is here. The exact words of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. when he spoke on the phone with the sister of the third Filipino who died in the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. It was previously determined that the third casualty was Loretta Lori Villarin Alacre, 49 years old caregiver and Negros Occidental native. Last Friday, the Department of Migrant Workers informed the Alacre family what happened to Lori. President Marcos made the call to the victim's family this week to express personal condolences and assured government is here to help. President Marcos told the Alacre family that the government will do everything in its power to bring back the remains of the relative. Philippine ambassador in Egypt is waiting for feedback on the possible opening of the humanitarian corridor so the government can begin the repatriation. The airport in Tel Aviv, Israel is open but refugees are not allowed to leave yet. The DFA earlier announced that mandatory evacuation was initially ordered for Filipinos in Gaza after it was raised to Alert Level 4. Despite this, the government continues to cooperate with the Israeli government to allow the repatriation efforts to the Filipinos. The chief executive also assured the Alacre family of government's assistance. Prior to this, the president talked to the families of the two Filipinos who were previously confirmed to have died in the war. Meanwhile, different government agencies reported to the president that aid is ready for distribution to the orphaned families of the Filipinos who died in the crossfire of Israel-Hamas war. The OWA will provide 200,000 pesos cash assistance to the families of the three Filipino casualties. The OWA and DMW will also provide wake and burial assistance of 20,000 pesos each, repatriation and transportation costs from the airport until the remains are delivered to homes. The OWA will also give 20,000 pesos for inactive members, while 50,000 will come from DMW, which could increase depending on the order of the president and DMW officer in charge Hansley Ukakdak. In addition to financial assistance, the Department of Foreign Affairs is also there to manage the repatriation of OFWs and other affected Filipinos. They will also provide medical and hospital assistance in their stay in another country. The DSWD is interested in the repatriation of returning OFWs from the airport, along with welfare and financial assistance, and educational assistance for the children of the victims. The DTI will also assist the aforementioned government offices for livelihood assistance. The DOH, OWA, and DMW are focusing its efforts on medical and psychological support. The DOLE and TESDA are also working together in providing jobs to returning Filipinos. Alan Francisco, for The Nation.